Okay, I just entirely broke the laws of linking. Unless I was in Uru, of course, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I mean there, so hopefully you do, because the book linked with me, and sometimes doors that are opened are left behind, or something like that. I don't remember the exact quote. Cividro. But seriously, because I can't seem to go through a video without mentioning FMA, which I just did again, which makes me not talking about it frivolous, because I actually mentioned it. But anyway, because I can't go through a video without mentioning that, I figure I should go with the game portion of this, because that was one of our options, so I decided to talk about my favorite game, and I'm going to go game series, but I'm going to talk about Myst. I am a Myst nerd, so to speak. Yeah, like, I remember when the original game came out, and I was excited because the sequel came out, and I just loved them all, and as a confession, totally needed the hints the whole way through to beat any of the games, although I did pretty good on Exile without the hints. I did use a few, but or was it Revelation I did pretty good? Maybe it was Exile. I'm trying to think. Anyway, yeah, it was totally Exile I was able to do better on. But, yeah, that just shows you I'm talking about some of the other games and remembering things about them, but, wonderfully animated games, one of the most successful game series of all time. Not only were there some, this is the only one I could find at short notice, as in like a few minutes before I made this video, to show one of the Myst game boxes. That's pretty cool. There are also a series of novels. Here's one of them. Myst, the Book of Tiana, which is actually, there's people working on getting that made into a movie. I'll put a link down there if I remember. There's also, and it's a little more rare to find, but the Myst board game. I have the Myst board game. Sit there, you other Myst nerds, and be jealous. Even though I just bought this online for not that much, and it'd be really easy to find. I mean, I actually bought it on Amazon through a different seller, because people who buy things on Amazon will know that you buy things from Amazon, and you can also sell things through Amazon. So that's what I did here. So I act like it's rare, but I guess it's not, since I could actually buy it on Amazon. But yes, love Myst. The first one was really cool, really innovative, and then the second one was just really good. A lot of the same things they did, and the canon, the story is really fun too. The first two ones, you only get a little bit of the story in there, but along with all these beautifully created worlds and this animation and I don't know the right words to use, but just all this computer-generated imagery and all that stuff that they do for these worlds, and it's like a lot of point and click, and it started out as just a whole bunch of pre-rendered images, but in the later games it actually got to where you could move around more freely, and everything you touched, you like touch most things and it'd make its own noise. Like if you touched wood, it would sound like wood. If you touched metal, it would sound like metal. I'm trying to make that actually make a metal sound, because if you tap metal, it doesn't clink, but it did in the game. Anyway, yeah, so if you've never played a Myst game, I recommend playing Myst. It's very cool. I think I had a thought process going somewhere here, but I forgot. But yes, great stories. I think my favorite game of the series is somewhere between Exile and Revelation, just because of the stories, but yeah. So that is me gushing about Myst. Myst is cool. Play Myst games. I have no idea who is where and when this week. I think I forget every time, so yeah, see the rest of the videos the rest of the week and the rest of the weeks thereafter. YouTube.